Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Marley, aka I almost said autistic empath, bitch. That ain't me no more. That's not me no more. Now Wheel of Mirrors. I did not put this on off camera because if my makeup girlies, okay, are out there, happy Pride. First off, the fuck, how could I forget that? But yes, happy Pride. But also, hold on, I'm freezing up because I did have some puffs. I did have some puffs. Some puffs. 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 Not puss. Puss. Somebody out there has some pussy for me tonight, please. My gays out there, my queers out there, have some for me, please. Anyways, this energy, man. This is gonna be a general reading, by the way. Like, just, I'm feeling something in the air. I won't say it's chaotic, although it's a tinge chaotic. It's a tinge all over the place. There's a lot of different things coming in that I'm like feeling. But this is Maybelline New York Vinyl Superstay Vinyl Ink in the color 10 Lippy. That's cute. I didn't know it was my birth number, 10. Well, it's not my birthday number, it's my birth month number. You know what? Why my nose running? I gotta go catch it. Excuse me. You know what? I can pause it. Hold on. 222 on the timer right when I just started again. That's the most genius thing. That's the most genius thing. Anyways, Wheel of Mirrors. What will the mirror reveal today? I'm the mirror. Bitch, you the mirror. Everything's a mirror. This a mirror. Lippy. Okay. That color. That color. Hold up. You can also, like, if you don't want it glossy, sometimes I just like go like this because it also leaves a stain and you kind of have to like oh shit, I touched them. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So you kind of have to do this till it dries. If you want it to stay glossy, but if you don't, then you literally can just like, I will like literally only put on a little bit and then like blend it because it does stain. So you could use it as like a blur stain and it looks like super blurring and pretty. But if you like it glossy, bitch. So, anyways, let's get it cracking. Let me tie this bitch a little tighter. This makes me think of a biblically accurate angel as well. Not super biblically accurate, but like it's kind of giving that. I don't know why. Anyways, so wait, my nose is running again. Okay, here we go. So, welcome to my channel. Bitch, you already said that. Let's go, bitch. All right, on to the candle I made. I felt like called to just get a candle and get this one I want to say it's the seed of life, breath of life, something like that. Y'all let me know what this symbol is because I literally feel like I remember it. So anyways, so and then I took some and I was drawn to the colors green and blue. And then I also felt called to use this as a muse, because I also felt this was relevant. Like, I felt like I was getting downloads from this energy. Feel free to screenshot, but for personal use only. In this one, I ended up using oil pastels first. That's what you see like throughout it in the background. And then, and this, actually, I did not name this muse. Usually I name them, and I just, if you've ever seen House of Scrying, Steph, she does, like, she pulls it from a box, and it's like a word or a phrase, and you put it, like, you draw it into, and then you smash it. But this time I just drew certain shapes that I just felt called to do it that way. It's actually very cool how, like, I love mixed media. I love mixed media because I love how things, they're like mirrors to themselves in ways. But yeah, so I also used a little bit of Green Man, because I only have a teeny bit left, oil, and then Bridget oil, which has a rowan berry in it. These are from Sun's Eye. So I feel like Bridget is here to, and Green Man are coming in, bringing that nurturing energy of nature and Mother Earth and just divine. And then the blue coming in with, because the blue candle is what I chose out of the green and the blue candles that I brought. I ended up putting the oils around it, trying to do what my bestie Ella does, and then I tried to pack some lily, like dried lily, around it. What was the other one? Sunflower, and let's say it's dahlia. But really, only the lily was sticking. I'm not sure if I did the technique right that Ella does, but I tried. Shit, I tried. And possibly that's part of it. Like, trying new things, trying things differently, trying to incorporate new habits slowly but surely. All right, let me get this candle lit. And also through this book that my baby daddy got me, Meditations on the Tarot, A Journey into Christian Hermeticism. This book, let me turn this fan down a little bit, because gee, it is loud and it's blowing the candle. All right, so I've been learning to concentrate. Concentration without effort is taught in the Magician part, and the Magician is one of my birth cards, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So those me cards. So now I'm on the High Priestess, and that's kind of what this energy feels like too. A knowing. I was thinking, should I burn some more incense? And they say no sage. So We'll get into it soon. We'll get into it soon. Or you've already clicked ahead. You've already clicked ahead. Or maybe shit. Maybe this will be the message. I feel like my sage not wanting to light is relevant. I feel like we're trying to catch something. I'm hearing, trying to get something up to date, whether this is software or, again, like maybe a calendar, pillboxes. I'm just thinking of pillboxes because I need to update mine. I have one of those like days of the week, and you put your pills in. But this is too packed. This one is too packed, and that's why it has a hard time lighting, is because it's way too packed. But I don't want to completely unravel it because... And I have my, like, thing behind the camera, having the camera set up, so I'm trying to, like, how am I going to do it? It's like breaking apart what works and what doesn't, taking away and using what works and taking away what does not serve you, what is not good for you, and moving forward. There we go. Now we're gonna get started with the angels and the fallen angels, because they got some things to say. They got some things to say. Like, even a few hours before I decided to film, like, the Heaven and Hell deck was like, got some things to say. Not a good place to put it. I'll put it right here. Okay. All right. Already on the bottom, unrestrained living. Some people, you might be one of them. Ignorance. Ignorance is not as blissful as you might think, because it's got consequences. It's got some of it. You know, sometimes ignorance is bliss and it's needed. But majority of the time, the way people use ignorance, to be lazy. To be lazy. Please make sure you're not using it as wastrels and vagabonds. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Let me look at it. Shut up. Wastrels. A wasteful or good for nothing person. Oh shit! And I swear I saw lightning, like heat lightning, out of the corner of my eye in the distance. Yeah, foolishly, carelessly, and self-indulgently. So you could be struggling with this energy, or you could be surrounded by people that are struggling in this energy. Agreed. Yeah, I was feeling that. Shit. Disregarding of rules, yeah. We gonna be seeing more of that. Unfortunately, we are. Because shit's getting more divided, and that's what this is making me think of too. Like, it's a mirror, but it's still divided. It's still against itself. It's still at war. What more do we need to know about this energy? Unhappy voyages, treason, and revolt. You know what? I just, this is crazy. Because of course I don't know this. You know, shit's gonna go down behind closed doors. Or it's gonna be out in the open. It's gonna be different every time. Depending on the person, depending on the day, depending on the hour, depending on so many different factors. So many different mirrors in the works. So, and if you can hear my neighbor in the background talking, that's relevant too. People are talking. There's revolt happening because we're unhappy. We're unhappy. If you're happy with the shit that's going on in this world today, and you think somehow that is going to benefit you, you will be taken down by God's angels, by God himself, by his earth angels, by the whistleblowers. I feel like almost like my heart is going to give out. Some of those people, and I'm not cursing nobody, God is in charge. But some people's heart might stop. And I just saw the light flicker and then stop. Some people are going to have some unhappy voyages. Because either people are revolting against them, or they're being revealed as a treasonous. Well, yeah, that could explain people turning against this person. But I'm feeling like people in power that are doing wrong, whether by treason. Although let me look at the exact definition of treason real quick. But I'm just sensing that they're not going to be able to just hop on a flight and, like, dip out. Like, they might... I'm not laughing about this. I'm not happy about anybody's downfall. But, I mean, Lord forgive me, I would be happy about some of these people's in power's downfall. So I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. You know, the world would be better off if they were dead. That's not a lie. But I'm not going to do anything to try to make that happen. Treason, the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill the sovereign or overthrow the government. Ugh, I'm getting another download. I don't like this. I don't like this. Please, can we have some more information on this before I say what I'm picking up on? Clemency. What? What the hell? And this is an angel. This is the first angel that's shown themselves. Mercy, lenience. More, please. This is fucking weird. I hear the saxophones getting louder, guys. I hear the saxophones. I hear this. Okay. Clemency. Mercy or lenience. So we know with like what's going on like right now, like especially in the United States, like there's been a lot of things in the making to criminalize or like attacks against our free speech, like criminalize talking against the government, criminalizing going against another country that runs everything, that controls everything, but that also has everybody sucking their dick. Yeah. That is now starting to become, to even think or say anything or post anything, that is considered treason and revolt. Unhappy voyages, I think of ICE. I think of those abductions and holding them. That's not, but I also think of, you know, really the true treason is the president that decides to go against his people when we already knew that was going to happen, because his people are only a group of people that suck his dick. The other group of people, the majority of us, don't like you. You're a horrible person. So really, this person is a treasonist. In the guise of putting America first, is completely going against America and Americans. Selling them to another country. Merging, trying to merge a government, trying to merge militaries with the country that their military just wants more power and control. Clemency. I'm feeling like in a lot of ways, so many people have been showing him mercy, leniency for his actions. And it takes a certain type of mental force to support fruitless labor. Because, and it's starting, the candle is getting to the point where it's starting to burn the lily. And for some reason, that's taking me to the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, you need to see this. The burnt lilies are almost forming like almost like a heart. It's fading now, but gosh, it takes me there. To the sacrifices that he made. Like that was not That was not, hold on. So, fruitless labor is acting like you're doing a whole bunch. And really, like, nothing good is coming from his tree. And so many people are claiming that he's doing so much good in the name of God. Yeah, it takes a certain mental force to support such cruelty. But also, love and submission is here. They told me to take both sides. There's so much love and submission, towards the cruelty that this person is doing. So much justification. And he's not the only one in power doing that. Divine power. A lot of people will say that, a lot of brainwashed people will say that he is guided by God, that he has been given the divine power. He hasn't been given it. He's been allowed to be the one that leads you astray. If you're on that wagon, you have been led astray. If you can't criticize him, if you worship him, if you've crowned him authority over your life and put him up there with God, he ain't there, and God ain't your God. This might make some people mad, but also why you watching a spiritual tarot reading? If you MAGA, make it make sense. Prosperity, false promises. Exactly. All that has been done are false promises of prosperity. Everything he promised, some of y'all aren't even, like, y'all don't even care about it now. Protection. We might not feel like it now, but we will be protected. They're saying, ding, 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 that's why you're protected. Not why you're protected, but how you're protected. You're protected, we're protected because we're able to see the truth. We know the truth. It's not even a question that what is being done is wrong. And some people justify this, justify that. It's like the ones that see it and understand it, we're protected from the damning future that those people have. And I have chills on my head. But it was like a tickle. Intellectual lucidity, exactly. It's intellectual lucidity. We just get it. It clicks. This is not something we're going to allow to happen. We are not going to allow this. You see how many people are standing up in the streets. I applaud those people. I want to be one of those people, and at times I can be. But also, there's spiritual work to be done, too. At the same time, we all have different jobs and missions. Pride, making mistakes. Exactly. Some people are too prideful to acknowledge that their actions led to this. Had a play. They are not able to see. And those that have and have come to their senses, thanks be to God. But unfortunately, just like some people are meant to be the villain, some people are meant to follow the villain. Desire to know. I'm hearing, I want to know. Who? Some people get too caught up in that. I myself do. There's a desire to know something. There's pointing. Possibly an angel is pointing you out. Like, you want to know? You want to know something? Go talk to this person. And these people are guided to you. Either guided to you or to... No, I do feel like guided to you. Theft and destruction. Prejudice. It's actually insane, some of the things that are happening right now. Thievery. And I'm seeing a snake coming out of this bag that he's holding. So it's like stealing knowledge. Trying to steal maybe your knowledge and destroy it before you have it to put out into the world. Some of you, that's what your demons are working on. Trying to get you to shut the fuck up. That's why we got the throat chakra here. Don't shut the fuck up. Don't. 33 on the timer. Because they just want to destroy it. They just want to judge you. By how you look, by how you sound, by what you believe in, whatever it is. By your sexual orientation. I'm also thinking that some if they're not trying to steal it, they're trying to, by judging it, trying to say, destroy it by basically saying it's not true. With whatever information that then they might be thinking they're sounding real, like, convincing. Like, because they've convinced themselves, they have a superiority complex of they think they know better. They think they have the divine truth. Rejuvenation. You will be rejuvenated. I'm also hearing they get rejuvenated by doing this. I like it. And it doesn't have to be a person, but an energy. But yeah, You're gonna be sent around people of grandeur. But this is an angel. This is grandeur of divine. Like excess of divine. You know, in nature, how it's just so overwhelmingly beautiful and breathtaking and exquisite and detailed and just giving. Like, that is grandeur to me. Get in nature, bitches. Get in nature. Be rejuvenated. And little do we know that when we get in that mode and we give our energy to nature by just admiring it, just by, you know, not hurting it, not taking from it, but just, you know, it's a flow of energy. You're giving to nature and it's giving to you, and it's giving to you and you're giving to it by being grateful. That is rejuvenating. Healing. It's healing. Thank you. Now, do we even get into tarot or we just leave it here? I think this was the angel's message. Yeah, I think it was an angel's message. And I think I'll do a little bit. Archangel Michael says he wants to do another reading with this deck. So we'll do that, Michael. We'll do that since it's blue, like the throat chakra. All right. So last look at this. I kind of see, like, what are those orange monkeys? I don't know. I'll have to look them up, but they're so cute. I see, like, the face, like, head on, like its eyes, and then it's like orange around, and then brown in the middle. I'll have to look up if there's a spiritual meaning of that monkey. I don't even remember what they're called, but yeah. God bless y'all. Peace.